What is up? How's it going? Welcome to another episode of The Chatting Gamer with your boy Chaotic JGD 21, and with me tonight is the little Chaotic FD. She is my oldest daughter, and I figured, you know what? Why not bring her in for a little bit, and we could pick a 9-year-old's brain, so to speak, on some stuff. So,
almost 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Almost 10. Yeah, what, like 2 more months now? Wait, what month are we in? I don't remember. Help me. You're in school. I'm not.
March.
So March, April, May, June. Yeah, so 3 more months. 3 more months and you'll be 10. So, how are you doing today?
Good.
Did you do anything fun?
Well, today we did go outside and play, so yeah, I did have fun.
That's good. Did we throw the football and stuff like that?
Yeah. We threw the football, I did skateboarding and all. It was fun.
Did you do any kick flips? Because I was trying to figure something out in my car when you went to skate.
I can't do kick flips, but I'm working on it. I can ollie. I can like get my board up in the air. I just can't like win.
No, and remember to make sure that you talk really not too loud. But you gotta make sure that you're loud, because every now and then you can look over here, and I got a little little thing. As long as it stays close to the yellow, the lalo. You know, that's letting you know that it's picking your voice up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, schooling my kid in microphone usage 101. I'm still actually trying to figure that out myself, but you know, we are a live and learn kind of family. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, my first question I got for you, Miss Chaotic FD. How did you come up with your gamer name?
Well, ever since I heard that Dad had a YouTube channel, I'm like, oh, why not, like, maybe I can start my own gaming YouTube channel, you know? And so I was thinking about coming up with a name to play for Roblox, and I'm like, what name should I pick? So I go on YouTube, look at some YouTubers' names, and I found Dad's YouTube channel, so I'm like, Chaotic FD sounds really good. It matches Chaotic JGD21, so why not do Chaotic FD?
And you know what? That is one awesome name. Oh, I thought you was gonna high five my face. Hey, we don't. It's like, what do 5 fingers say to the face? Slap.
Ow.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I don't even remember how I even came up with my name. Oh, do you want to know how I came up with my name? I just remembered how I came up with mine. So the way I came up with my name is me and a bunch of my friends back in the day. We would do backyard wrestling. So you know that stuff that you know, the wrestling you see on TV?
Yeah, WWE.
Uh-huh. Well, me and some friends were crazy enough to go out in my friend's backyard, and we got these little you probably seen them at your school, how they have like little mats that you can do like cartwheels and stuff on.
Yeah, some people at my school are crazy and they just pull out mats and like start doing crazy stuff.
Well, that's
They're
kind of
really pretty chaotic.
So. Well, that's kind of what we did, and so we kind of came up with our own little wrestler names, and that's actually how I came up with my gamer name, because my wrestler name was Chaotic, and so I just added my initials to it, and so that's how we got Chaotic JGD. So it's really interesting, like how you can come up with your gamer name and make sure that it's unique.
Wait, when you say by friends, do you mean like your Uncle Chad and Unky, or just like some old friends that you used to have?
Oh, yeah, these are some like super old friends. I think they still even live here. There's one person I think that moved. I think they moved back east where they're from, I think. Oh. And then I think the other guy that I was friends with, I believe he's still here, but I don't know. Like I've seen him like every now and then, but we don't hang out as much as we used to.
Do you remember what their names were?
I do, but I don't want to put them out on blast on the interwebs.
No names here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we want to try to make sure that we keep some identities a little bit secret, you know, so they don't get whatever. So next question I got for you. What would you like to do on spring break while you're on the spring break, if it is possible to do? What would be like your number one thing to do?
You know, I would like to spend time with my family instead of like watching some YouTube. Hopefully a football or WWE game comes on or something, so you can watch it and spend time together.
Oh.
And maybe Grandma and Papa can come down here. They can come to our house and
maybe. Yeah, we can definitely make that happen. Believe it or not, there was actually a brand new wrestling game that came out. Maybe we can check out somebody that's playing the game or something like that, and we can see how it looks. It's supposed to look way better than the last one. I heard the last game was really, really crappy.
Yeah.
Like when like whenever you would go to do a move, somebody would go to like powerbomb somebody and they'd pick up the person, but your character's arms would be here. And the character that you're trying to powerbomb would be like way over here, would be over here or up there or down there. And it's like, yeah, it was bad. So
I'm going to pull you up. Oh no, you're dropping. Wait, I'm still holding you. What happened?
Where did you go?
It's like you have arms down there, invisible arms down there, just holding him up.
All right, so our next question, my next question that I've got for you. How's school and what... let me rephrase this. How has school been going and what is the coolest thing you've learned this year so far?
My favorite thing to do in school is probably, like...
You say recess, you are so grounded.
Alright, so I'm going from the top to the bottom. So my first favorite thing to do is science, because sometimes I do like projects and stuff.
Okay.
My second favorite thing would probably be Fun Friday. Some teachers don't do it. It's only for like teachers who want to do it.
Oh, okay.
I heard in my school the 5th grade teachers don't do Fun Friday, which makes me kind of sad. But
they don't do Fun Fridays? Sounds like they're not fun teachers. How about that?
Miss Norwood, she is strict.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then recess would be my 3rd, and lunch would be my 4th.
That's good. Well, what do you like most about science, or what do you think that do you think you'll like science as you get into higher grades? Or do you just kind of like it right now?
Yeah, I kind of like science right now. Maybe not in the higher grades, but maybe right now, I love science, but later in life, I probably won't care for science anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my favorite subject is history, and there's.
If I'm being honest, I kind of do a little bit of history. History.
History or history?
I don't know. History.
Do they teach a lot of history in your class, or is it just kind of like you spend 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there on different things?
Sometimes we go into history maybe 3 times a day.
Oh, okay.
We're doing math, and then all of a sudden something about history comes up, and she talks about history, and then goes back to math, and then second time of the day does the same thing.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like
here and there.
It's kind of like an all day kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like that.
Oh, and I didn't answer your second part of the question.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, that's right. You didn't. Continue.
My favorite, my most coolest thing that I've done this year is probably, you guys might make fun of me for this, but I love doing essays. I'm starting to really get into essays now.
Oh, so you like the whole writing process, like
Yeah, because like at home, I'm starting to write a lot of stories. Like I come up with my own questions, like what will you be? What will you grow up? What will you want to be when you grow up, and
mm,
why? Like I would put that at the top of the paper and then write what I would do and stuff.
oh,
So,
okay.
and I'm so scared for this essay thing on April 7th. It's gonna be crazy. It's like my big statement writing test. I don't want to do it, but I have to. But I've
And
been practicing for it, so I think I'm gonna be okay.
yeah, and didn't you guys just get done doing like a bunch of little practice things?
Yeah, we did 2
And
practice things so far. I
yeah.
run some of my papers home from one
Oh, okay.
that I
Yeah,
did like
maybe we
Friday.
can go over it and I can look at it and we can see what your teacher wrote and see
Yeah.
where you can improve and whatnot. Cause
Oh, I actually aced it.
high five. And yeah, don't try to double high five me because you're gonna hit my face again. So, but yeah, I'm very proud of you. I'm glad that you're doing so much better than how I was in school. I can't write to save my life. As most of you guys probably see in my description stuff and whatever, like, or if you guys even see like my Instagram post or my Facebook post, like I just suck at writing. I just get my thought out there, and however it comes out, that's how it comes out.
Maybe,
At least you're learning how to do it the right way. Maybe you
yeah.
can teach me how to do it the right way.
Yeah.
All right,
And
so
I'll teach you how to write better too, because I can barely even read.
oh, you just shut it, woman. What are your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobbies would probably, my first one would probably play games, because
Mm.
one day, I don't know, but one day I want to become like sort of like a famous gamer or something, or so, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. And my second favorite hobby would probably be football. My third, basketball. Fourth.
Okay, well, remember, make sure you talk loud so that way it gets
yeah.
picked up. So that last one you said was soccer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, you've got a couple of hobbies. So one, you want to try to get more into video games.
Uh-huh.
The second hobby is
like about the video games, like I want to have more video games. Like I only have like 3 games, but like
yeah.
one game's like what, like the Ancient Impact. Like
Yeah.
that won't work unless like I do something.
Yeah, well, it's got to update. I just
Yeah.
I just updated mine.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean it'll take a minute to update, but you'll be okay. I mean maybe we can get maybe somebody can help us out in the comments below, and maybe they can help us out with an emulator or something like that. That's something where a lot of the old games that are co-op,
Yeah.
we could play a lot of the old games, like you know how we have the little Nintendo right over here.
Yeah.
And,
Nintendo Switch.
oh, it's not a Switch. I wish it was a Switch, but it's
Yeah.
not a Switch.
It's like one of those old
That'll-
Nintendo things.
Yeah, that'll probably actually be the next game system that we get as a Switch.
But we have
'Cause
to
there's
make sure we have money for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool games that I think everybody in the family would like to play.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, we could play some Smash Bros, but yeah.
What about, is there like any like fighting games to where you can compete against your friends?
Oh yeah, there's tons.
Pokemon?
There's probably Pokemon. There's Smash Brothers. There's Street Fighter. There's Tekken. There's other games, but
one thing you guys may not know about me, I'm obsessed with anime and Pokemon, and like I don't know if you've heard of these guys, but these YouTubers that I like to watch. I don't think Dad will appreciate me shouting another YouTube channel out besides ours, but.
I mean, you can watch your YouTube channels and stuff like that. That's cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Our computer just shut off.
Yeah, our computer just kind of wanted to go. All right. So before we have another issue, Yeah. Also, yeah. I don't know if it got cut off or anything, but yeah, she said that she's getting into anime. What was the one that you just got done watching? What was the name of it? The demonic people or
Demon
demonic.
Slayer?
Oh, Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Yes, Demon Slayer. It's on Netflix, but on my account, it's not there anymore. It's only on my dad's.
Yeah. Well, we won't get into why, but yeah, it.
It deleted it from my account. You don't need to worry about that.
I think a setting got changed, and because of that setting that got changed, there's a bunch of stuff that
Got
she,
deleted.
yeah. Well, it didn't get deleted. It just she's not able to see it, which is fine.
Yeah, I already seen it.
But if you guys know any good animes,
Let me know.
For kids, let us know in the comments below, so that way this one can get all kinds of animate out and all that good stuff. Because all the anime that I kind of know about, it is not suitable for children. So if you guys know any good ones out there, let us know.
And I want to show them a picture that I drew. It's on the table. It's
you can I'll get a picture of it, and then I'll put it like inside the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I came up with the picture. Right there. It's right there.
All right. Well, I've got one more question for you.
Okay.
And because I know that you've already kind of thought about this, hopefully you can give a lot more insight.
Okay.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A famous, like the gaming.
Okay. All right. Not that I am knocking it, but let's say this whole being a famous gamer doesn't work out. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it that you would like to be when you grow up?
If the famous game thing doesn't work out, then I would probably be like sort of a famous girl football player.
All right. Well, you don't have to say girl football player, but yeah. So what? You want to be the not like the first like what female quarterback, running back, like what?
I would like to be like a catcher that runs to the field. Like
so you want to be the first female wide receiver on an NFL team, huh?
Yeah, I want the quarterback to throw the ball to me, and then
okay,
me scoring a touchdown.
Okay, all right, I can get behind that. I forgot what the girl's name is, and I don't know if it was college or I think it might be college. But there was a girl that got drafted to a college team, and she was the first ever female kicker. So
and I got way better at kicking a football too, and Dad can agree with me.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna outbeat that chick, but you are getting pretty good. You are getting pretty good. I will give you that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. So.
You're just being you, kid. You're just being you.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you would like to ask me, or do you think we should wrap it up?
There is one question I would like to ask you.
Oh, I'm very scared. All right. What's your question?
All right. This might be a weird question, but I know you did do a podcast about paranormal and all that stuff.
Okay.
What is the scariest paranormal activity that you've seen on TV or have happened to you in real life?
I can tell a story about something that happened to me in real life.
Okay.
All right. So, because I mean, there's always a bunch of stuff that you can see on TV and whatnot, and so I was about. Oh yeah. The quick side note before I get to my ghost story, we were supposed to do this last weekend, but somebody over here was freaking out because of their tooth, and now was it yesterday or the day before?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Or no, it was Thursday.
Oh yeah. No, it was.
Yeah, you lost it Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I lost it Thursday. We didn't do it last.
Yeah, she lost her tooth eating a chip. A chip.
Funyun. To be yeah.
Specific?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell my ghost story real quick.
Oh.
So I was about, I'd say maybe 18 or 19, I think, at the time. Maybe I was 17. I don't know. This is when I still worked for, I worked for Burger King.
Oh,
and
that's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. And me and a bunch of my friends, after we got done with our shift one night, we all just wanted to hang out and go ghost hunting and whatever. And so we went, and there was this house. It was kind of, I guess it is kind of famous, but it's not like, it's not going to be on like the top 10 scariest locations on earth. But it's called the Carlton House. And at the time, they were doing some renovations on it. I guess they were getting it ready for somebody to come in and live and whatnot. So, me and my friends, we were just driving around, and we pull up to the house, and when you pull up to the house, like the road's going this way, and the house sits here. So the road's here, and the house is right here.
Okay.
My headlights are facing this way, okay? Remember that. So we get out, we have our little voice recorder, we're going around, we're being dumb kids. Is anybody there? Ha 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 ha. Stuff like.
And I'm stupid.
Yeah, well, we weren't stupid, but we were acting stupid. So you get it right. You hear me? You get it right, or you're grounded.
I'm stupid.
You are not stupid. You are super smart. But we all act stupid sometimes. But
family's always stupid, so stupid Dick's family.
Hey, excuse you. Speak for yourself. But anyways, back to my ghost story. So we're walking around, and they were doing some renovating. So I guess like the top half of the house they lived in, and then this house had a basement. And there was two entrances where you could go into. At least I think it was two entrances to the basement. And just like a little bit of brief history, this place used to be the original hospital. So the hospital on top, and I guess the basement was the morgue. So then, a morgue, that's where they store the dead people before they go get buried and whatnot. So, one of the doors was left open, and we did not even dare to go inside. And so we got done being stupid, and we went back to the car, and we were kind of standing outside. We were talking, just carrying on. All of a sudden, we see this light turn on in the basement. Now, it was about 11:30 at night. Nobody works on a house that late at night. Everybody's at home. And this is also a weekend, so there should have not even been anybody there to begin with.
They only work on
They only work during the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we turn and look, and we're like, "What the heck?" I was like, "What's going on here?" We see two shadows, and it literally looked like how me and you are looking right now, and it looked like they were talking and having a conversation. And as we kept looking, in my head, I was like, no, it's got to be my headlights like shining into the building or whatever. So I went to go turn my lights off. My keys are in my hand. The car is off, and the car is facing away from the house. So it's not my lights. Something happened inside the house or inside the basement to have the light turn on. And then on top of that, the faces were doing this and looked like they were talking. And then we just see the silhouette, like the shadow. It went like this and looked right at us. We have never moved so fast in my entire life. It was me and like 4 other people. It was my chair. It was me and 4 other people, and we got in my car, and then we took off.
You're like, wee, bye-bye.
Yeah, pretty much.
Frick you, house.
That's exactly what we did.
Buried through the ground. I don't care if you die. Just go down. That's creepy.
Well,
Oh, that made shivers not much fun.
you're telling me I get shivers every time I talk about it. There's some other stuff, but we'll save that for another day.
Yeah. I'm scared
So
now.
there you have it. This is the third episode of The Chatting Gamer with Chaotic FD, my oldest daughter.
Slash Faith.
And yeah, it was very, very nice having you on. I really appreciate you taking time out of your YouTube watching evening to come and hang out with your dear old dad and chat it up.
And spans.
No. Is there anything that you'd like to say before we go? Silence is always the answer.
Yeah, maybe the next father-daughter, me and dad, I might talk about my paranormal activity stuff. So you never know. You never know.
You never know. Some crazy stuff might happen. That is true.
Wait, is this going on YouTube?
Yeah.
If the comics are working, comment down a poem, and then I'll may or not write about that poem.
What do you mean write about that poem? The poem's already wrote, so...
No, like, they'll give me a thing, like, if you found a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, what would you do with the gold? Explain why. Stuff like that. And then
okay.
I'll write my answer.
Okay, so that's not a poem. So you want them to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so...
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, if you guys feel up to it, leave a question in the comments below. We'll have this one over here answer it. And maybe like the first couple minutes of the next episode, we'll answer those questions. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been The Chatting Gamer with your boy Chaotic JGD21 and Little Chaotic FD. And you guys are the crazy chaotic raiders out there. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. You guys take it easy. Have a good one.